As you can see, I've just come out the shower because I thought I'd actually kind of show you my hair care routine, how I kind of style my hair. A lot of you have been asking over on Instagram, especially now my hair is shorter. So I washed it this morning, but before I wash it, I actually go in with this brush, which is the Tangle TEEZER. As you can see, I've still got some hair in here, and this is the exfoliator and massager brush. It is so good. I had a hair mask on, which I actually put in my hair last night, so I slept in it, and then I used this afterwards before I got in the shower this morning, just to really kind of like massage my head. And this helps to get all of that kind of like build up product in your hair, especially if you haven't got a really powerful shower. Obviously sometimes it might just start to build up. And then once I'm in the shower, I use this brush, which is the best brush ever. This is the wet Detangler Brush. And as you can see, when I'm in the shower, I had my conditioner in, which is the Kerastase resistance range. I've been going on about this so much because I love it since I got recommended it from the hairdresser. So then once the conditioner's in, I just go through with the wet Detangler brush. It literally doesn't pull on your hair. It just simply gets rid of all the knots, and it helps to kind of like evenly distribute the product as well. It's just such a good wet brush. You can see my hair is fresh out the shower. I've literally not touched it. It's just come out of a towel. So it needs detangling. So what I'm going to do is first go in with the Tangle TEEZER detangling spray, and you can switch this on dry or wet hair, but I always just do it on wet hair. It smells so lovely, and it just helps to obviously detangle your hair. And I'm going to go back in with the wet detangling brush. This brush is honestly my favorite. You can see it's literally not snagging, it's not pulling. Even if you have the knottiest hair, it will not hurt, because sometimes I remember when I was little and my mom would brush my hair and I'd literally be screaming. And then the brush that I actually use to blow dry my hair, and pretty much at the minute blow drying is such a key part of my hair care for me, because having short hair, that's where I get like my bounce. So I've been using this one, which is the Blowout Brush, and as you can see, it's got the holes in the middle, which allows the air and the excess water to go through and like drain, so it's a lot easier. So this one isn't for detangling, this one is literally for blow drying. So I'm going to show you how I use it with the blow dryer now. Super easy. This is the Kerastase heat protection. Normally I always use a spray. I like the GHD one, but obviously I got recommended this. This is the Thermonique, and it's more of a cream than a spray, and I literally just run this through the scalp to the tips of my hair and make sure it is all covered. And then now my hair is shorter, I like a lot of volume, so I use either this one or the colour Wow. It's the Moroccan oil. So just using the mousse to give me some volume. This is the volumizer mousse, sorry if I didn't say. Use the colour Wow, raise the root. So I literally just spritz this through my roots, really like uneven, just quickly to help give it that lift, especially here at the top. My hair is ready to blow dry. Okay, now that is mainly blow dried through. As you can see, it's looking a little bit crazy at the minute, so this is where I now go in to style it. As you can see, that's just rounded it in and give it that little bit of bounce and volume here at the root. So I'm going to finish that on my whole head and show you when I'm done. And there we have it. That is my hair after blow drying it out. Literally only used the hairdryer, nothing else, just to give it that like bouncy bob look. And then to finish it off, I'm using the finisher brush just to brush through it. Gives it a nice shine. And honestly, you can see my hair just feels, well, it feels so soft. You guys obviously can't feel it, but you can see there is no knots in this hair after using these Tangle TEEZER brushes. They're honestly just the best, and I always keep the little one in my bag as well whilst I'm out. But I feel like it's lacking a little bit of volume, so I can either have it kind of like middle part like this and have it quite sleek, or I kind of sometimes have it over to the side, have it a little bit kind of like undone, volumized look. And then also, if you do want to just get that extra volume in your hair, you can use this little back comb brush. This is such a good little hero favorite I have in my handbag as well, especially when I'm out. If your hair is lacking a little bit of oomph, you could just go in like this and simply back comb at the root, and it will just give it a nice little lift, as you can see. Even if you just want to have it a little bit undone like me, and go in at this part, and I can just back comb it slightly and give it that volume. I love a good back comb brush. I feel like when I was younger I kind of overdid it, and now I understand you just need to do it slightly here at the root, and that is enough. And this is great also, like I said, to have in your handbag. So you're going from kind of like desk to night and you just want to give your hair an extra little oomph, a nice little back comb works a treat. And now my hair and my makeup is done, I'm ready for the day. I thought I'd actually just talk you through it this morning, so hopefully it helped if you do have short hair on kind of how to style it. As you see, I haven't used any like straighteners or anything on it, curling products. This is just how I style my hair straight after I've washed it, and just kind of like let it sit. But I'm sure you guys know about Tangle TEEZER anyway. Like, if you haven't heard about Tangle TEEZER, you've been living under a rock. They've been around for a while, absolutely love them, been using them for years. But I didn't know until recently they have a dog range, and obviously with Bailey I have to constantly keep grooming him. So I'm going to show you the Tangle TEEZER dog brushes because they've been a game changer, and Bailey can be really funny with his grooming, but with this one he just sits there and he loves it. It's like a little pamper for him. Let's give him a treat to lure him in. But these are the Tangle TEEZER dog brushes. So there's the small one. If it focuses there, you can see I've already been brushing him with it. I've just given him a bath and a blow dry. Now I'm going to give him a brush, and then this is the bigger one. So obviously because Bailey's smaller, he's got a little head, I'm going to go with the small brush, and he actually doesn't mind it when I do it on his head. He's quite used to it, and it's really good. Again, it doesn't pull on their hair, it's not like hurting them, and I just always kind of like every day in the morning go through and groom him with this, and he's loving it. I just think it's so good that they've now made a range for dogs, because we really struggled with like brushes and combs that obviously weren't hurting him and pulling on his fur, and obviously, you know, that he enjoys us grooming him and not making it a bad experience. Good morning, it is now the next day. As you can see, I am fresh faced and my hair is just back in a claw clip because it is not all nice and blow dried like it was yesterday, because I'm actually going to the hairdressers today. So I thought this would actually be a perfect way to tie into this video and show you what I actually get done at the hairdressers. Obviously I've shown you how I style my hair from wet to dry and the products I use, but I thought it would be good to actually show you what I get done at the hairdressers as well, because my hair is in need of some TLC. It's looking quite dull. I need it reviving, my roots doing, and my highlights. So I'll show you what Yuanda does, my colorist, because she's just amazing. Honestly, she gets it so good. I feel like when you find a good hairdressers, stick with them, because I've had some nightmares in the past, and then Errol, he usually cuts it and styles it. So I'm not going too crazy on the style today because I feel like it's already quite short as it is, so maybe just like a little bit off, because when you got kind of like a long bob you have to maintain it, and then he blow dries it out really lovely, which will be perfect for later because I'm going to the Tan Lux event, which is hence why I don't have any makeup on, because I thought I'd just do my makeup before I go out tonight and just be fresh faced for the hairdressers. I just prefer it, so when they're like washing your hair and stuff and you might get water around your face, I just feel like it's better for me. Keep whacking this. When I go to the hairdressers, I'm just fresh faced. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me so you can see like my full kind of hair care routine and what I get done as well. I'm also going to take you along with me, aren't I? Because it is a dog friendly salon and they love him in there. So I thought I'll get him out of the house for a bit and we can go. Yes, we'll go to the hairdressers. Wow. colour, and then your Wonder always does the breaker base, like I said, as you saw, she was putting that on, and then she times it, and that basically helps to just like blend out my highlights so the regrowth isn't so harsh, and it just makes it look a lot more natural and soft. And then I just brushed it, and I'm waiting for Errol now to just give it a little bit of a trim and style it, and he does nice lovely blowout ready for tonight.